G'day, it's Pete here and I'm back for Hand of the Week. Now this hand comes from the World Championships over in Poland and it was from the quarterfinal of New Zealand versus Spain, and it was a really interesting hand, but I'll just pose it as a double dummy problem. So I'll bring it up. So here you are. You're in 5 hearts doubled north-south. Now this contract is actually cold. But we'll just move it along the line. So here, as we can see, no matter what Whibley leads, everything will lead to 5 hearts making. But on a heart lead, which got 1 in the north hand, at this stage, if north plays anything but a diamond, they go down, or can go down. So work out, double dummy, why this is. So if you want a moment to try and work it out, just pause the video now and have a good look at it and try and work out, why does north-south have to actually play a diamond now? Why can't they play a trump? Because looking at it, I'll run through how the actual play went, but if you want to try and work out why a diamond needs to be played, just try and pause and work it out. But the defense, as it went, they drew another trump, and then led a diamond, and then another diamond, and a spade. They ruffed, led a diamond, and they ruffed. And at this stage, Whibley gets in a little bit of a pinch here. So they ruff a diamond, and he has to throw a club or a spade away. So here they actually threw a club away. And now when it goes king of clubs, ace of clubs, ruff a club, it all comes good. Whereas if you threw a spade away, they just ruff the spade good. So on this final diamond here, Whibley actually gets squeezed. So really tricky hand, beautifully played, and they managed to squeeze East out of the ace of spades and queen fourth club. So the club ruffed, and now king of clubs, club to the ace, and ruff a club, and their hand is good. So there was a squeeze there to make it, but that was with north-south playing another heart. So but we can see that a heart at trick 2, the contract can be beaten. So what actually happened? Okay, so double dummy, what needs to happen? So here, when it goes heart lead and they win with the queen, as mentioned, they have to lead a diamond at this stage or else they go down. So what can happen is on the ace of hearts continuation as happened, which went ace of hearts and they followed. Now when they lead a diamond is if West gets in, and let's say it went like this as it did, if West overtakes and leads a club, then you can lead a club twice, which actually breaks up that squeeze on East deep down the line. So what actually needs to happen here is at trick 2, instead of playing the ace of hearts, if you play the diamond, West has to do a couple of things. So firstly, if you don't draw that second round of trumps as the defenders, then north-south gets to ruff 2 diamonds and 2 clubs, and they get to ruff them high and can make the contract. But if you play a diamond, West needs to lead clubs twice to break up that squeeze that happened on East, and they also have to draw that trump, and they've only got those 2 diamond entries to actually do it, so they can't do all the things available. But if you cash the heart or you play a club, you're doing one of the things that West actually needs to do on the defense to actually beat it. Anyway, tricky to hand, like West has to overtake the diamond and knock out those club entries and the heart entries. Not obvious, but 5 hearts doubled made at both tables, so very consistent score. But I just really enjoyed this double dummy problem for looking at it, seeing why was a diamond needed to be led at trick 2. It was a cold contract, chance to beat it, chance missed, but very small, very tricky chance to actually spot. You have to make sure that East doesn't win that king of diamonds and West utilizes every single entry. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this hand of the week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.